scammers are using a new way to target users on Facebook. Motorola is aiming to take on Samsung with its foldable phones. The week gone by was buzzing with a lot of exciting tech developments, and we bring you the most interesting ones in a tech wrap.
Do you think foldable phones are just a fad? Well, this phone might just change your mind. Giving tough competition to Samsung's foldable phones, Motorola has announced the launch of not one, but two new members of the Razr family, the entry-level Motorola Razr 40 and the high-end Razr 40 Ultra. Both the Razr phones have a primary foldable screen that measures 6.9 inches. Talking about the second screen, the Moto Razr 40 Ultra includes a 3.6-inch cover display, whereas the Moto Razr 40 has a 1.5-inch cover screen. The Razr 40 Ultra has a dual camera setup with a 12-megapixel wide-angle lens and a 13-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens. The Razr 40, on the other hand, has a 64-megapixel primary camera and a 13-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens. Both phones run on the Android 13 operating system and feature a 32-megapixel selfie camera. Now comes the most important question: how much do they cost? Well, for that we will just have to wait for the official Motorola announcement. If you are a Facebook user, we say be extra cautious when you use the social network. Why? Because scammers are now targeting users on Facebook. There's a new scam that is duping people on Facebook. It's called the Look Who Died scam. Basically, scammers are impersonating people. In other words, they pretend to be one of your friends and send you a message on Messenger. The message says, "Look who just died." It also has a link to what appears to be a legitimate news article. For many, it's natural to click on an article that says someone has passed away, and hackers are now exploiting that inherent curiosity. If you click on that link, the page will ask you to type in your Facebook credentials so that you can access the news article. This is the scammer's way of getting your username and password. It's simple. Once they have your login details, they can access your personal data associated with it. So if you happen to receive any message that says, "Look who just died," ignore it. Don't click on any link that comes with it and report that account to Facebook. The popular European aviation company Airbus has announced that it will offer a specialized training course to drone pilots in India. The 5-day program has been approved by India's Directorate General of Civil Aviation. The course has been specially designed for those interested in flying micro and small category drones. The program will start on June 26th at the Airbus Training Center in Bengaluru. It will cover both theoretical knowledge and practical flying lessons. Students will have the opportunity to practice their skills using simulators and drones provided by Airbus. Note that only those who have completed Class 10 and are between the age of 18 and 65 with a valid Indian passport can apply for this course. Candidates will also be required to produce a fitness certificate to undergo the training session. Not just Twitter, you can now buy a blue tick on Instagram and Facebook as well. Meta has launched its much-awaited verified subscription feature in India. For less than the price of a good meal, Indian users can now join the group of verified social media accounts. In other words, you can get a blue tick on Instagram and Facebook for just 699 Indian rupees per month. To be eligible for a Meta verified subscription, applicants must be at least 18 years old. They need to provide a government-issued identification document and a selfie video to confirm their identity. The details should correspond to the information displayed on their Facebook or Instagram accounts.